Breakthrough Public Schools is a network of free public charter schools in Northeast Ohio with nearly 3,600 students. They are positioning every student to succeed both now and in the future with new ways to overcome the challenges of remote learning.
At Cleveland Indians Charities, we use the game of baseball to help shape the lives of youth in our community. However, this year we focused on meeting the specific needs of each child's education. Through the 2020 Giveathon, we were able to help Breakthrough Schools do some amazing things to bridge this digital divide.
Breakthrough Public Schools is a network of 12 free open enrollment college prep schools for students in Cleveland. We serve approximately 3,600 students in a variety of neighborhoods around Cleveland, and we offer a variety of different educational models, some focused on sort of exploratory learning, some focused on active citizenship, and some really focused on entrepreneurship and engineering. I'm proud of Breakthrough Public Schools' response to the pandemic. I'm proud of our leaders, our teachers, our staff, and the way our community rallied to ensure that our kids wouldn't be left behind. The reality was the world changed on its head, and we had to figure out how to respond to an invisible threat that was ravaging our communities. Those early days, we got really resolute really quickly. We made two very distinct priorities: that we were going to care for the physical and emotional well-being of our students and staff. But I say the biggest thing was, the thing we do best, which is try to figure out how in this new world we're going to educate kids.
And so really the things that have been most important is making sure every kid had a computer at home and then had a hotspot to be able to access the internet, because we found many of our families did not have internet access, and that became the biggest barrier to our scholars being able to access remote learning.
In this school and in all of our schools, we had remote learning centers available to any family that wanted it. About 475 families took advantage of it, so we had 475 families back to work. And that was done in partnership with Open Doors Academy, one of our great partners.
Scholars are coming to the Learning Center with their devices, with their Chromebooks. They're sitting in the classrooms that are socially distanced. The centers are run by ODA staff, and scholars are able to open their Chromebooks and access instruction with their teacher and their other classmates on the screen. And so having those devices in conjunction with the partnership with ODA really provides an essential resource for many of our families who need it. The Cleveland Indians Charities really made that possible for our kids, and it's the difference between a child in our school being able to access instruction or not.
The Cleveland Indians Charities, they see a need, they recognize that we're all doing good work and that we need help between Chromebooks and the hotspots and everything. $50-some thousand does a lot for the technology. So we're just very blessed to have the Indians in our lives and everybody else that's been helping.
So my message to anyone who donated to the CIC Giveathon would first and foremost be thank you for your donation. It has made a real impact in the lives of our scholars. We know how important and critical education is, and especially in the primary years. And your donation has helped us make sure that all of our scholars have access to devices and to the technology they need to be able to participate in school, which is a right in our society.
And because we had these devices and because we had the opportunity to serve anyone, anywhere, we saw something extraordinary happen. When we would normally be losing families were coming to Breakthrough. We were able to attract families from even outside of our direct service area. And so, for us, that is the highest embodiment of our mission. That's something that wouldn't have been possible without Cleveland Indians Charity. And so again, I would say thank you, stay in the fight, and stay proximate.
We are grateful for everyone's support this year, but there's still more we can all do to benefit our future generations.
To learn more about how you can help Breakthrough Public Schools strike out the digital divide, visit www.breakthroughschools.org.